Damn, brother, damn. Anybody here? Hello? What's going on? What's going on? Hey, here we go. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's good? What's good? What's good? It's mock draft time. It's time to do a mock draft. Bro, I thought today was the 8th, and I literally just found out this minute it's the 9th. I titled the daily news today, I put it the 8th. I totally thought today was the 8th, not the 9th. Is today the 9th? Yeah, my computer says the 9th. It is the 9th. That's crazy. I didn't know it was the 9th. I thought it was the 8th. Shit. 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 Oh well. Well, it's the 9th, April 9th. And we're going to do this mock draft. We're going to do this mock draft in... I'm going to wait till like 40. I'm going to wait like 6 minutes. Is it really laggy? It looks really laggy for me. Is it really laggy? Looks really laggy. Do some news? Screw it. Let's do some news. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's do some news first, actually. Let me shoot over to the news. Wait 1 minute. Let me pull it up. Give me 1 second. We're going to do news. We'll do some news real quick. A little bit of news. Little bit of news. I enjoy doing the news. I love doing the news, bro. That's kind of what I want to do like every day of the news. But we're doing that mock draft today, though. Mock draft. But let's do some news real quick. Let's see. Let me preview this. No, it's not laggy? Okay, awesome. Great. Give me a minute. I gotta get this working. Nope. Okay. Properties, window, display, okay, and here we go. Let's do a little bit of news. Boom. Bam. Let's do some news real quick. Let's see what's going on in the news. So, what's this? Phillips the Third? Who's Phillips the Third? I don't even know who that is. But I want to get to something good here. Patriots re-signed Kyle Duggar. We already knew that happened. Montez Sweat. Oh, look, here we go. Okay, well, this isn't good news. This is not kind of the news you want to start off with, but destroying. He's done for this year. He really got screwed, bro. Dude, fractured his neck in multiple places. I made a video about it. He made like a terrible, let me see if I can get the video actually. If I click, look, here's the video.
I don't like him.
It's not even that bad, like the tackle. He leads with his head. Yeah, right there.
Return, Trey. Hey, that was
Right there, bro. He led with his head. Yeah, dude. Look at his head sideways right there, bro. Can't lead with your head. Anybody who's out there playing football, if any of y'all are playing football, don't be leading with your head, bro. It ain't worth it. Shit like that happens. And look, he gets up, he turns his head, he like looks perfectly fine. Dude, look, there's one guy.
Hey, that was a good form tackle.
See, this one guy's even saying is a good form tackle, and he's over there shaking his neck. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. He already said that he's gonna be out for the season. Yeah, it sucks. I hate to see it, bro. You hate to see it. Look at him. Thank y'all for the good wishes. Turns out that tackle due to bad form, I fractured my neck in a couple places. Although this sucks, I'm grateful because it could have been all bad. Kids, please learn how to tackle with proper form. That's the most important thing. Facts. Thank you, Brahmas and UFL, for giving me this opportunity. It has been a blast, and thank y'all for supporting me on this journey. I'm going to sit my ass down now and focus on my healing up. Love y'all. Don't be doing that. Don't be leading with your head. Stupid, bro. I did that once upon a time. I remember this one time I was playing when I used to play. Bruh, I like dropped my head down and two heads right into each other. The other guy dropped his down and like dropped the shoulder. Bam, right into each other. Concussed. Not fun. Not fun. Concussions are not fun. But he didn't even get a concussion. His neck's fucked, which is 10 times worse. 10 times worse. Let's see what chat's saying. We're going to get started here on the mock draft in a second. I just wanted to get some people in here first. Oh, and remember, if you're following, you're going to get your name on the board. End of stream. I'll write everybody's name on the board. End of stream. Give me a minute. Sorry. Okay. Laggy? See, somebody just said it's laggy. Is it laggy? Let me know. Laggy or not. Put it in the chat. Laggy or not. Laggy or not. Laggy or not. Laggy? Not? No? Okay, bro. You just got bad Wi-Fi. Sorry, dog. Your Wi-Fi is booty cheeks, my brother. You got bad Wi-Fi. You ain't doing something right. Yeah, they're trolling. Okay. See, I got to get used to that. There's a lot. We got 40 people in here. This is awesome. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're going to be back on TikTok Live soon. We're not. we haven't been able to do TikTok Live. We're a bit banned at the moment, but we're going to start going live on TikTok. I think we'll be back on Friday, I think it is, when I'm unbanned, I think. Friday. So we'll do that. We'll be back live on there and live on Twitch same time. We're going to be doing the news. But we're doing a mock draft today. We're going to start in a second. I just what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, anybody watch the Natty last night? Anybody watch the Natty? Shit was ass. A terrible game. Zach Edey. I mean, I'm not even going to blame Zach Edey. Freaking Purdue's just ass. Purdue is just ass, bruh. Purdue did not have a good... UConn's a great team, though. UConn had all the people. Nah, I don't got any NBA picks, brother. But we got UFC 300 this week. I'm fucking hyped. UFC 300, bro. I can't wait. I'm gonna be putting so much money on UFC 300. I'm gonna be making from like Friday to Saturday, like both days. That's probably the only thing I'm gonna be making content about is UFC 300. I'm so hyped for it. So hyped. Gonna be the fight night of the year. But should we start this mock draft? Let me know. Should we start the mock draft? I think it's time we start. I think it's time we get this bitch on the road. Let me change it to... I have to get to a different screen. Give me a second here. Let me figure this out real quick. I don't even have my MacBook on here. Oh, no. Share screen. Gotta hide OBS. Okay, give me a minute. I'm doing it. I'm getting it ready. What y'all saying in the chat? Giants drafting Daniels? Why do you think that? Why do you say that? Thanks, Danum. Thanks, G. Okay, well, it's mock draft time. That's all I know. I gotta figure out what I'm doing here, though. I gotta figure out why I can't see my camera. Test. Okay, the audio's there. I'm gonna keep myself in the top right. I think we'll do like that. We'll shrink me up a little bit. Okay, let me pull this up. Get this where I need it. I ain't lying. Oh, dude, and Friday's also new album Friday, bruh. Somebody's dropping somebody's dropping an album on Friday. I think I'm just gonna go here. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Let's get this thing on the road. Fuck it, let's go. Okay, switch to this. Okay, awesome. Dude, look at that head. Dude got a big head. Okay, pull that up. Let me pull. Give me a minute. Okay, I think I'm fine where I'm at. Okay, let's do this. Mock draft time. Okay, so I use if you're gonna do a mock draft, use this one. Use PFN, because you can use PFFs, obviously, but it's the same exact shit. And PFN, for free, you can make trades on there, is what I figured out. And it's the same exact fucking thing, so why not just use it? That's my say. That's what I think. Yeah, Future and Metro are dropping on Friday. I'm thinking about doing let me ask your thoughts on this. So Thursday night, real quick, before we do mock draft, Thursday night, maybe I'll do like a listening party. I obviously can't listen to the actual music on Twitch. Apparently that's copyright. I was looking through it last night. But I could like go on Spotify and do like Like, I don't know what it's called, but something on Spotify. I don't use Spotify like that. I'm kind of an Apple Music guy. But, you know, you could do the listening party or whatever on there. So I might do that if people are down. Maybe I'll post something about it. I don't know. But yeah, we're ready to do a mock draft. So let me hit all teams. Oh, wait a minute, actually. Sorry, bro. I'm over here edging y'all. Hey, yo, pause. That's wild. But let me post something on TikTok real quick that says I'm doing this. Watch this. So you're gonna be able to go watch this on TikTok. Ready? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna say? Oh fuck! I fucking fucked up. Wait. We're streaming on Twitch right now at Tico Fantasy Show. We are doing a mock draft. Come through at Tico Fantasy Show. Follow, get your name on the board. Come through right now. We're streaming on Twitch right now at Tico Fantasy Show. We're doing. Okay, that's going on the story. Very nice. Okay, let's do a mock draft. Let's go. Enter. Okay, here we go. Pick one. I'm not even going to waste any time. We're throwing Caleb Williams on there. Not wasting a damn second. Caleb Williams is a Bear. There ain't no trades happening. It's the worst kept secret in the league. He's a Bear. It's stupid. We already know that's going down. Now, pick two. Listen to this. Listen to this. I think there's a little bullshit going on. I think there's some bullshit going on around the league. And I think there's some lying. I think people are telling some lies. I think there's some imposters out there. And I think there's a lot of imposters on the Commanders. I think they're lying. We're hearing all these reports, you know, Adam Schefter's all like, oh, they're going to take Jaden Daniels. It's a lock. It's going to happen. This, and that. I don't think so. I don't think so. They fooled me last year with CJ Stroud. I ain't getting fooled again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me and get fooled again. But you know, I'm taking at 2. The Commanders not trading this pick. It's not happening. They need a quarterback. And I'm going to take Jaden. Psych, taking Drake May. Drake May's going at 2, the Commanders. They're lying to all of us. I know they're lying. I know they're lying. I 100% know they're lying. They're bullshitting us. They want Drake May, and yeah, they want Drake May. And if that does happen, Jaden Daniels is a Patriot, right? Right? Jaden Daniels is a Patriot. Jaden Daniels is a Patriot, right? Pats are trading? Nah. The Patriots are not leaving this draft without a quarterback. I do not think the top 3 picks in this draft will get traded whatsoever. I don't think they're getting traded. I actually know they're not getting traded, 100%. They are not getting traded. The Patriots are here at 3. And I think the Patriots at 3 are going to take Jaden Daniels. Lock it in. Jaden Daniels to KJ Osborne. I love it. I like it. I think it's going to happen. I don't care if you don't like it, because that's what I think is going to happen. Just because you think Jaden Daniels is going to go at 2 and Drake May is going to end up a Patriot or a Viking or whatever the fuck, no, that ain't going to happen. They're bullshitting us. They're playing with our minds. We're not letting them play with our minds anymore. This right here is an accurate mock draft. This is what's going to happen. Okay. Sorry, let me read the chat for a second. So, okay, now, here's where shit gets interesting. We're at 4. Cardinals are on the clock. And I actually want to Google something real quick. I want to see how many... Actually, look, let me Google it on here so keep you all in the loop. How many draft picks do the Bears... Oh my god, I can't type. Have. Okay, let's see. Okay, wait a minute. I want to know how many first-round picks they have in 2025. Out of curiosity, 2025 draft picks. Okay, they got a first, a second, 2 seconds, a third, a fourth. They don't have the capital. Well, I don't know. Wait a minute. Okay. So what I was thinking about doing here is I was thinking about making the Cardinals do a trade with the Bears where they give them 9 their first next year and like a second or something. What are your thoughts on that? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about doing that. That's what I was thinking about doing. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if that's a bad idea, but that's what I was thinking about doing. That's kind of what I wanted to do. I was thinking their 2024 first, you know, the 9, their 2025 first, and then a second. I think that gets it done. I think so. I mean, I don't remember what the Texans... What did the Texans... Well, okay, remember, last year the Texans, to move up to 2, they gave up, I believe it's the same thing, 2 first-round picks and like a third or something. So 2 first-round picks and a second? And that other first is 9? I don't think that's crazy. That's what I'm gonna propose it. I'm gonna see what happens. So pick a team. Where's Chi-Town at? Where's Chi-Town at? Can't find Chi-Town. There they are. Okay, so 4, 9, 25, and give them the Carolina second because we know the Carolina second's going to be good. And just to make sure that this goes through, let's give them... The Bears only have 3 picks in this year's draft? Is that real? The Bears only have 3 picks in this year's draft? I didn't know that. 975 and 122, that's it? Am I tripping? Is this wrong? That can't be right. 3 picks? That's all? That doesn't sound right. Huh. Oh, and the 1. Yeah, well, I mean, the 1 doesn't really count. I mean, the one's the 1, you know. It's whatever the fuck. It's the 1, but, you know. Okay. So I'm going to add this 5th rounder just because I think that, just in case, I kind of want to see this go through, and I don't think if I add that, it might not go through. So let's see what happens. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Sorry for cussing. Why didn't it go through? They don't want to do that? Do they really need 3 first-round picks? Why didn't they go through? Okay, wait. Should I try and do it again? Or should I just say, just let the... Actually, you know what? It wasn't meant to happen, obviously, clearly. So, it didn't happen. The Cardinals stayed at 4, and they're taking Marvin Harrison. Shabing, shaboom, they get Marvin. Oh, but that's weird. Now we have no trades in the top 4 picks. Ugh, I wanted a trade. I wanted a trade right there. Okay. But the Chargers are here at 5. It's Malik Neighbors. Malik Neighbors is already buying property. He's already buying property. He's getting real estate. He's buying it. I don't know. You know, I got to think this is Malik Neighbors right here. Right? Like, I don't think there's anything else. I think it has to be Malik Neighbors. I don't know. Let me see what y'all are saying. I don't want to trade this pick. I want the Chargers taking Malik Neighbors at 5 because I just think that's exactly what's going to happen. They need a wide receiver. I just don't see them not. But no trades in the first 5 picks. I needed that trade to go through at 4. They really messed up my freaking mock draft here. They messed up my mock draft. I really needed that trade to go through at 4. I should have just went through and proposed it again. Shit. But oh well. Oh well. The ball keeps on spinning, turning, winding. Ball keeps moving, doing things. Okay, so it's 6. Now I'm going to make a trade. Right? Let me see. Is it worth making a trade here? I don't want to have somebody trade up for... Need somebody to trade up, though. We need to have a trade. There needs to be a trade. Joe Alt, Fashanu, McCarthy, Bowers, Adunze. I want somebody to trade up. I want the Vikings to trade up. Yo, can I go back? I kind of want to go back. I want to change this. I want this to... Yo. Calling an audible. Timeout. Timeout. I'm calling an audible. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. This is going to take 1 second. Give me a minute. Sorry. Give me a second. 1 minute. Oh, what? The Cardinals are on the clock. Oh, what? I wasn't expecting this. Oh, no. This is crazy. Oh, my goodness. Here, we're just going to give them all of our picks just to make sure that this stupid trade goes through. Oh, look at that. Oh. You got to be mother-fucking kidding me. You got to be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Did that just... What do they want? What do they want? Do they want everything? What do they want? What do you want from us? I'm gonna fucking, oh man, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna start throwing a bitch fit if this doesn't go through. I'm gonna start freaking out if this doesn't go through. Okay, I thought I had got news about Darren Waller. If this doesn't go through, oh my goodness, I'm gonna start banging on the table. What the hell? Why? Why? Why did it? Why? Why? What the hell? What is this, bro? I gave him our entire draft class next year for this stupid pick. What the fuck? They want more. Okay, you know what? And we're back to, oh my God, we're back to fucking square one. We're back to right where we started. This wasn't supposed to happen like this. Okay. 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 Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm irritated. This is ridiculous. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we're just going with the flow. I guess we're going right back to where we were. Okay, so the Giants are on the clock at 6. The Giants are on the clock at 6. Okay. What do the Giants need at 6? Okay, the Giants need a wide receiver. They need a quarterback. They need a bunch of different shit. They need to trade this pick. They need to trade this pick because I need a trade to happen. I'm irritated. I want to see a trade happen now. So the Giants are trading this pick. The Giants are trading this pick. Now, who are they going to trade this pick to? Nobody's really fallen down the board, so there's really no point for anybody to trade up to this pick. But why would who would they need to jump? I'm trying to make like a logical reason in my head for the Vikings to trade up to this pick, but I can't because, well, I mean, I guess you can. The Giants might threaten to take J.J. McCarthy right there. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I guess that's a good point. Yeah, okay, that's a good point. I guess you can make that. I guess that's a somewhat decent reasoning. I guess that's a reason. So, okay, the Giants are going to make a trade with the Vikings right now for this pick. If I could ever find either one of those teams on here. Giants, okay. And they're going to make a trade with the... Why can't I find the Vikings? Okay, confirm. Okay, so 6 for 11, 23, and their first next year. God, that's a lot to pay for J.J. McCarthy. Sheesh. What is happening? What is happening? I'm doing it backwards? Oh. Oh. Am I doing it backwards? Is that why? That's actually a great point. I never even thought about that. Huh. Am I doing it backwards? Wait, let's try it again. Let's try it this way. What team is this that I'm looking for? The Giants. 11, 23, and a first for the 6. Oh. I see. I did it backwards. Well, shit. That would have made life... Oh, my goodness. Oh, God. I'm so stupid. Oh, my goodness. So, wait. What was the offer? Why would they not accept it the other way? I'm confused, brother. I'm confused. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm really confused by that. I'm awfully confused. Awfully confused. But okay. Okay, it's fine. J.J. McCarthy, it's 6. The Vikings are on the clock. Who are they gonna take? Maybe they'll take Michael Penix here. Maybe they'll take Michael Penix, Michael Penix. Hey, Michael Penix. No. J.J. McCarthy at 6. And I'm going to laugh. I'm going to chuckle. I'm going to be watching the draft on live with you guys, obviously, just like this. And you're going to watch me. I'm going to sit here, and they're going to trade up for J.J. McCarthy, and I'm just going to chuckle. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to laugh my ass off. It's going to be hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, but now the Titans are at 7. And I think somebody trades up for this pick. Because Rome Odunze is still on the board. Rome Odunze is still on the board, and I think somebody trades up for this pick to get Rome Odunze. But who is it that trades up to get Rome Odunze? And the team that I think is going to trade up to get Rome Odunze, here we go. Now this is getting really cruised. This is getting really cruised now. Listen to this. I think, who's he already visited with? Rome Odunze's visited with the Bears, or he's visiting with the Bears, I think, tomorrow. He visited with the Cardinals, but they just took Marvin Harrison, so he's not drafted. They're not drafting him. He's visited with the Titans, I think. I think he visited with the Titans. And there's one more team that he visited with. One more team that he visited with that I think is going to try and get him because they like him. You see where this is going, my friends. You see where this is going, my friends. I can't get a break here, bro. I can't get a break here. I can't get a break. Every single trade that I do, it just keeps getting declined. I'm so irritated. This is ridiculous. Okay, fine. Titans wouldn't accept that. Okay, well, fine. Fine. Well, they need the offensive line help. I don't think they need a wide receiver. I don't think they're in need of a wide receiver. I don't think that's really a position of need for them. Calvin Ridley, D-Hop, Treylon Burks, Nick Westbrook-Akini. I don't think they need a wide receiver. Even though Rome Odunze would be cool, third man to the team, but nah, they don't need him. So we're going to give him Joe Alt. Go to the O-line, safe route, consensus play, fun stuff, whatever. Okay, now at 8. I want this to happen in real life. I would be so hyped if this happened. I think my boy is going on over to Atlanta. Give me Dallas Turner to the Falcons. Thank you very much. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. So I think Dallas Turner's going to the Falcons. I like that a lot. I like that. I think Dallas, that's a really good fit for him. They don't have any good edge rushers, I don't think, at the moment. None that I can think of off the top of my head. I don't think they signed anybody. But yeah, I think Dallas Turner would be a great addition to that team. Great addition. Who, the Falcons? The Falcons don't need a tackle. The Falcons' offensive line is serviceable. Dallas Turner's a generational talent. They need him. But, okay, well, this is just crazy. Look what fell right into the Bears' lap here. Brock Bowers or Rome Odunze. Or Fashanu. Or Fuaga. Or Verse. There's a lot of good guys they could get here at this pick. They could also trade out of this pick. Which isn't crazy to say either. But who would want to trade up? Who would want to trade? I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do this. Okay, watch this. I'm going to do a fun trade here. Here we go. Watch this. Proposed trade. We are doing the Colts, because I've seen some rumors about this, and the Bears are going to make a trade. The Colts are going to give up 15, 46, 82, and a second in next year's draft for 9. Propose. Thank you. Okay. And the Colts are going to trade up to 9, and they are going to take Brock Bowers. Yes, I like that. I'm a fan of that. I like that one. And it actually worked. That means it was meant to happen. I like that. That was good. That was really good. Okay. And there's been a lot of rumors about that. The Colts, I've seen quite a few rumors about the Colts really liking Brock Bowers and them wanting to trade up for him. So, Brock Bowers, Michael Pittman, Josh Downs, Jonathan Taylor. AR, that's a pretty nasty offense, if you ask me. That's a pretty nasty offense. But now the Jets at 10. I think they have to, right? I think they got to take, but Tyrion Arnold's there too. Or Jared, they don't need an edge. Roma Dunze or Tyrion Arnold. Or Fashanu. Fashanu's looking pretty nice right now, too. Fashanu's looking pretty nice, too. I don't know. Y'all pick this one. Y'all tell me who the Jets pick at 10. This is your pick. You guys get to decide on this one. I'll give you free reins. You decide. Who goes at this pick? Who goes at this pick? You tell me. You tell me. Odunze? That's what I'm thinking. That's where I'm leaning right now. Odunze. As a Jets fan, Odunze. Fuaga makes sense. I think Fuaga makes a lot of sense too. Fashanu, Rome. I don't know, man. I'm feeling... Dunze would be so cool, and he's boys with Garrett, and Mike Williams is on a... Mike Williams is on a 1-year deal, correct? Mike Williams... Let me look at Mike Williams' contract. That's what's going to decide this, actually. Let me look at Mike Williams' contract. I think he's on a 1-year deal. Yeah, dude. Mike Williams is on a 1-year deal. Give me Rome Odunze at 10. Give me Rome Odunze at 10. Oh, my goodness. The Bears, oh, my God, bro. That is a nasty wide receiver room. Nasty. Oh, wait. I just had a way more fun idea, though. Oh, okay. I can't do it now, but I had such a fun idea. Damn. I was going to... Okay. An idea just came to me. I would have had the Bills. I would have had them take Fashanu at 10, and then the Giants trade back with the Bills, and Odunze gets taken by the Bills. That would have been fun to do, but I can't do it now. Oh, well. That would have been fun to do. Oh, well, there's another wide receiver they can trade up for later, sometime later in the draft. But now the Giants are on the clock at 11. And there's a couple good guys here. There's a couple good guys. I like Fuaga. I like Fashanu. I like Arnold. But they don't... Let me think. Who are their DBs? Didn't they lose? They lost McKinney, but that doesn't... Deontay Banks. Who can they pair Deontay Banks up with? Arnold at 11. Yeah, I'm feeling Tyrion Arnold's dirty. Yeah, Tyrion Arnold's my favorite corner in this class. But they draft O-line every single year, and they miss almost... Well, I mean, they don't miss every year. That's not true, but they missed the other year with Evan Neal. But they're still working on him. I don't think they're going to go O-line again. There's no point. Tyrion Arnold sounds fun. Tyrion Arnold's cool. I like Tyrion Arnold here. Trying to think of them trading back for somebody, but I can't think of anybody for them to trade back for. I'm going to go Tyrion Arnold here. Tyrion Arnold at 11 to the Giants. I like that. I'm a fan of that. Bruh, Chop Robinson. Giants take a Lou and move Evan Neal to right guard. You know, that's possible. I don't mind that either. I just like Tyrion Arnold there. I think Tyrion Arnold's a talent. I think he should be a top 10 pick, and the fact that he's still there at 11, you got to take the talent at that point. 12, though, Broncos. They got to draft a quarterback, right? Even if it's a reach, I think this is a place where somebody could trade up and get one of these offensive linemen, get Fuaga or Fatanu. How do y'all have these ranked? How do y'all have... Okay, dude, crazy Fs here. How do y'all have Fatanu, Fuaga, and Fashanu ranked? Let me know how y'all have them ranked. I probably got it Fuaga. I think I got Fuaga at 1. I really like Fatanu. I really like Fatanu a lot. I'm a fan of Fatanu. I think cool dude. Really cool guy. Good dude. Oh yeah, here, look. So far, let's go through the top 10 picks real quick. Olu, Fuaga, Fatanu. Okay. Well, okay, let's I'm over here getting sidetracked. Okay, 1, Caleb Williams, 2, Drake May, 3, Jaden Daniels, 4, God damn it, Marvin Harrison. I wanted the Bears to trade up to that pick so badly. Malik Neighbors at 5, J.J. McCarthy at 6 because the Vikings traded up because they thought the Giants might take J.J. McCarthy there, so they got baited into trading up for no reason to take a quarterback that's not that good. 7, Joe Alt. 8, Dallas Turner. 9, I love this, Brock Bowers to the Colts at 9. I love that. I think that was like a great trade in this. I think that was a great move. I'm a fan of that one. Rome Odunze at 10 to the Jets. Tyrion Arnold at 11. And now we got the Broncos at 12. Okay, so... Who can trade up to this pick? Who needs offensive linemen? Oh, well, the Bears. Why are the Bears at 15? Oh, because they traded down. Okay. Watch this. So let's get a little trade going on here. So the Bears are going to trade up to 12 with the Broncos. Confirm. Okay. And they're going to give up 15, 75, and 82 to move up to 12. I think that goes through. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. And they are going to do that to take Fuaga. I should have had them do that to take Latu, but it's fine. Okay, Latu and Verse are still on the board. That's crazy, actually. Latu and Verse still being on the board. We got to get people to trade up to take them or something. Oh, my goodness! Imagine this. Broncos get Fuaga? Nah, I got the Broncos trading back because, like, you know that Fashanu is still there and Fatanu's still there, and I don't think they need Fuaga there. I like Fuaga a lot, but... You know, I think the Bears could have taken Fuaga at 9, and now they trade back to 12 and they get some extra picks. And yeah, I think that's a good move for them. But okay, what are the Raiders doing at 13? What are the Raiders doing at 13? Let's look around. Let's see what we got going on down here. We got Byron Murphy, Chop Robinson still out there. Byron, but they don't need to go that way. Nate Wiggins. Oh my goodness, but Latu? Dude. Imagine that. Who's their other edge? Who's the Raiders' other edge? Raiders depth chart. Who's their other edge? Because imagine that. Max Crosby, Latu, and frickin' Christian Wilkins in the middle. Oh my goodness. That's gross. Okay, listen. Oh, but don't they have... Didn't they go edge... Wait. Yeah, they have Tyree Wilson. I forgot. They're not going to abandon Tyree Wilson quite yet. They're not ready to do that. They're not quite ready to do that yet. Okay. Yeah, they're not going to be ready to do that yet. Let's get another trade. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of trades in this draft. But that's how the actual draft's going to be. There's going to be a lot of trades in the actual draft. So... Don't call me crazy here. It's not that crazy making all these trades. I'm looking for the Seahawks. And where are the Raiders here? I'm looking for the Raiders. I can't find the Raiders. There they are. Okay. And they're going to trade 16, 102, 118 for 13. Propose. Confirm. Okay. It was rejected. Great. Okay. Nice. Okay. So then they're going to take... Let's just give him Fashanu. Yeah, let's just give him Fashanu. That's going to make my life easier. Let's give him Fashanu. Okay, so the Saints are on the board now. Oh, God. It always gets so complicated when you get to 14. Like, the second half of the draft is so much harder than the first 15 picks. Okay. 14. What are the Saints doing here? Verse is still on the board. Latu's still on the board. I want to say that somebody's going to trade. Okay, wait. Let me try and do this again. Wait a second. Let me try and do this again. Seahawks make a trade with the Saints. Where are the Saints at? N-O. There you are. Okay, they're going to give you 16, 118, 179 for 14. Propose. Okay, great. That was rejected too. Awesome. Okay. So... I don't see the Eagles or Jags trading up for any of these guys. I mean, there's nobody here that I really... Like, Nate Wiggins, maybe somebody trades up for Nate Wiggins. I don't see anybody trading up for Quinion. I don't think people are that in love with Quinion. I don't think they're that in love. What's this do? Can't you, wait a minute. There's a way to, I don't know. Okay, forget about it. This is a Fataanu pick, honestly. I think I'm going to go Fataanu here. Yeah, I'm going to go Fataanu here. Okay, Fataanu. So, okay, now the Broncos are here at 15. Let's make something outrageous happen. So I think somebody's got to trade up for Latu at this point. This is crazy. Latu still being on the board. is crazy here. So who needs a the Rams is interesting. They might trade up for Latu. I'm trying to think of who Latu's visited with over the past couple days. I can't remember. Let me look on my Twitter real quick. Give me 1 second. Let's look and see who Latu's visited with. Let's see. Laiatu. Latu. What a name. Visited with the Vikings. Okay, that's interesting. Do the Vikings... Oh, yeah, but they already traded up. They traded their freaking soul. I see it. Wait a minute. Who's on the board? Broncos, right? Okay. Oh, I see this. Oh, my God, I see this. I see it. I see the path. I see the path, ladies and gentlemen. Watch this. So Denver... Wait, what am I doing? Okay. Wait. Okay. Cardinals trade with the Broncos. Confirm. They give them 27, 66, and 90 for 15. Oh, that might not go through. Let's throw one more pick on there just to make sure it goes through. Okay, nice. Okay, so they trade up to here. Bam. Latu to the Cardinals. Oh my goodness. What a draft that would be for the Cardinals. Making it out of here with Latu and Marvin Harrison. That'd be a pretty good day. That'd be a pretty good day for them. I'd be pretty happy about that if I was a fan of them. And then the Seahawks here, obviously, Jared Verse. Jared Verse is screaming Seahawks. Like, he has Seahawks energy written all over him. I see that all day. I like that. Okay, so now the Jags are here at 17. This is Nate Wiggins, right? Like, this is Nate Wiggins. I'm feeling Nate Wiggins to the Jags. Are you all feeling me on that? I'm feeling Nate Wiggins to the Jags. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Nate Wiggins to the Jags. I don't know how do y'all feel about that? Nate Wiggins to the Jags. Nah, I'm not feeling Amarius Mims. I feel like it's a little too early for Mims. I'm feeling Nate Wiggins to the Jags. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling that type of way. I like that. I think that works. I'm going to get that. Let's do that. Okay, now the Bengals. You see, I want to think in my head that they trade T. Higgins. Like, I feel that, like, that's, like, going on in the back of my head. They trade T. Higgins. But maybe they don't trade T. Higgins. I guess that's possible, too. Nate Wiggins fits the Jags. Yeah, I agree. I think Nate Wiggins is just he screams Jags. I think he's got Jags written all over him. I think that makes sense. Johnny Newton, see, that was how I was looking, too. I was looking either Johnny Newton or Byron Murphy right here. I was feeling that. Sorry, I'm looking here. Give me a minute. Okay, well, wait a minute. I'm going to make a trade real quick, and I know it's not this pick right now, but I'm going to make a trade just to have it happening. So we're going to have the Bills make a trade real quick with the Steelers, because this is going to eventually happen later down the road in this mock draft of mine I'm doing. They're going to give up that, they're going to give up that, and they're going to give up that to get 20. Okay, so the Bills are at 20 now. I just wanted to make that move real quick because I'm going to do that. We're going to have the Bengals taking... I'm feeling Byron Murphy over Johnny Newton. Is that crazy? I'm feeling Byron Murphy over Johnny Newton. I feel like Byron Murphy is more of a Bengal. Feeling Johnny Newton the next pick. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go Johnny Newton here, and then to 19 to the Rams, we're gonna go Byron Murphy. That's your fake Aaron Donald replacement. That's how we're going. We're going Newton Murphy right there. I like that. And so now, why did the Bills trade up to 20? Why did they do that? What was the point of that? Why'd you make that move? Huh? What was your thought process behind that? Well, Jaden Daniels said it best. Brian Thomas, you're a Bill. Brian Thomas is a Bill. Brian Thomas is a Bill. They need a wide receiver. Brian Thomas is kind of gross, in my opinion. I think he's a gross. And I don't think he's going to be there at whatever their other pick was, 27 or 28. I don't think he's going to be there at 28. So, yeah, I like that move. Now, 21. Quinyon Mitchell was fast as hell. And we just lost. I can't remember his name. What's his name? Can't think of his name. Xavier Howard. We lost Xavier Howard, so I'm feeling a little Quinyon Mitchell here. But we also need the offensive line help. So Marius Mims or J.C. Latham. Xavier Worthy still there. Bo Nix. Keon Coleman. It's interesting. But we're going to sign... OBJ eventually. It might not happen today or tomorrow, but we're eventually going to sign OBJ, so I'm not going to take wide receiver here. Quinyon Mitchell, bruh. Quinyon Mitchell. He falls to us at 21. Quinyon Mitchell. He's fast as shit. I like that. But we also have that other guy that we got last year. I think his name's Cam Smith? Cam Smith, I think his name? No, something like that. I don't know. I'm going to Marius Mims. We need offensive line. It's definitely our biggest position in need. We need offensive line. And Marius Mims right there. I like it. 22. They need DB help. Cooper DeJean sounds pretty cool. So does Kool-Aid McKinstry. Watch this. We're going to make another trade. Oh my goodness. I'm making a lot of trades. But okay. So the Broncos trade up to 22 because I'll tell you why in a second. They're going to the Broncos trade up to 22 here. Who does name their kid Kool-Aid? I mean, it's a cool name. It's a pretty sick name, not going to lie. But okay. So the Broncos trade up here to 22. They give up. They don't need that pick. Let's see if we can get that to go through. Awesome. Okay, so the Broncos trade up to 22, and the reason they did that, in my opinion, why they did that, is because they wanted to jump the Giants. Because they are going to take the 4th quarterback in this draft. Now, is that going to be Michael Penix or Bo Nix? That's the question. Is that going to be Michael Penix or Bo Nix? I don't know. I think it's going to be Michael Penix. Michael Penix, you're a Bronco. You're a Bronco, Mr. Penix. I love that. I actually like that a lot. I'm a big fan of that. Okay, so now we get the Giants at 23. You want to see something funny? You want to see something cool? You want to see something that I like? You want to see something I want to do? So, I don't know what the Giants are doing this draft. They're kind of just moving back. And I guess I got Terrion Arnold earlier. That wasn't terrible. I like that move for them. But with this other first-round pick they got here, I think they are going to take the fastest man in the NFL, Xavier Worthy. You're a Texan. Or a Giant. My bad. You're a Longhorn, but now you're a Giant. You know what I mean. Xavier Worthy to the Giants. I like that. They need a wide receiver. Xavier Worthy will 110% be a first-round pick. I actually think he'll go higher than 23 in the draft. But for this mock draft, he goes at 23. So now the Cowboys are here at 24. It's Quinyon Mitchell. They lost Stephon Gilmore. But they really don't need him now that I think about it. They have, what's his face? The one that got all the interceptions this year, Bland, I think his name is. And then they still have Diggs. So I guess they don't really need a corner. Offensive line is probably their biggest position of need right now, honestly. Yeah, they have Bland. Offensive line is probably the place for them to go. I couldn't think of anywhere. I'm trying to think of somewhere better for them to go. Edge, they didn't lose anybody on defense. I think offensive line is probably the best place for them to go. I'm feeling J.C. Latham right here. Yeah, I'm feeling J.C. Latham right here. I think that's the best. I think that makes the most sense. We're going to go J.C. Latham right here. Okay, so now Packers at 25. What do the Packers need? What do the Packers need? I know this guy visited with them today, and I think it would just be really fun if they got him. I think that secondary would be absolutely gross if they got him, and I think this is really exciting. So we're going to actually have Kool-Aid McKinstry go to the Packers at 25. I like that a lot. I'm a big fan of that. I like that. That's awesome. Okay, so now the Bucks. Chop Robinson. Or I'm not going to go that low. Quinion Mitchell's still on the board, and they lost. Didn't they trade somebody? Didn't they trade? They traded Carlton Davis. Nah, no RBs are going in the first round. There's no RBs going in the first round. I don't think there's any RBs going in the first round. I'm not worried about that. Quinion Mitchell, I like that to the Bucks. Quinion Mitchell to the Bucks because they lost Carlton Davis. I'm gonna do that. Quinion Mitchell to the Bucks. They lost Carlton Davis. It makes sense to me. I'm going with that. Okay, 27. The Eagles. Jackson Pat Cooper. No, I'm not having Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean can't be an Eagle. That doesn't work. That can't happen. He needs to go. He can't be an Eagle or a Steeler. He needs to be a Lion. Cooper DeJean. That's the only place he's allowed to go. Has Cooper DeJean visited with anybody yet? I don't feel like I've seen him visit with anybody. Let me look on Twitter real quick. Cooper DeJean. Let's see if he's visited with anybody. The Eagles, it sounds like they're like one of the biggest teams that are interested in him, actually. And I mean, if he's still there at 27, Cooper DeJean to the Eagles? That sounds fun. Yeah, so that's kind of the other way I was leaning. Jackson Powers Johnson. That's my next O-line in this draft. That's how I was leaning that way too. I was feeling that. Cooper DeJean or Jackson Powers Johnson. So if Jackson Powers Johnson doesn't go at this pick, I'm going to get him at the next pick. No, I'm going to have, Cooper DeJean goes here. And then I'm going to have, at 28, I'm going to have Jackson Powers Johnson go to the Steelers. No, I feel like that actually would have been better with Tyler Guyton now that I think about it. Can I redo that? Okay, nope, just kidding. Okay, so we're going Jackson Powers Johnson. I guess we're going Jackson Powers Johnson. Okay. Okay, so Lions at 29. Dude. Chop Robinson fell this far. I got to think they go Chop Robinson, right? Chop Robinson's fallen so far. They got to take Chop Robinson right here. Or somebody should trade up for Chop Robinson. Let's see who Chop Robinson's been visiting with. Let's go look and see who's been talking to the Chop. Chop Robinson today visited with the Seahawks. Visited with the Bears, visited with the Cardinals, visited with the Eagles, visited with the Jets. You know, the Jets are ballsy. That's totally something they would do. Trade back up into... How many picks do they have? Let me see. Out of curiosity, let me see what picks they have. They still have 72. They could trade, but nobody would want to. They wouldn't want to give up a third and a... Nah, the Lions have no reason to do that. The Ravens trade up. Do the Ravens need edge? Oh, I guess they did lose Javian Clowney. I guess they did. So look, okay, let's do a little baby trade. Let's do a little bit of a little. Well, actually, why would the Lions do that? No, why wouldn't the Lions just take Chop Robinson at that point? Yeah, I'm gonna have the Lions take Chop Robinson. I'm gonna Lions take. Well, don't they have Justin Hughes? Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Wait a minute, don't they have? Oh, that was a bad move. I'm sorry, that was a fuck up. I shouldn't have done that. That was a fuck up. Don't they have? Who's their other edge? They got Aiden, and they got... Oh, my God. They have Marcus Davenport. I forgot they had Marcus Davenport. I didn't even know that. Okay, that was a bad move. Yeah, that was a mess up. Chop Robinson should be on the Ravens right now. Can I... Okay, Chop Robinson should be on the Ravens right now. That was a mess up. Okay. Oh, well. We'll keep it going. Keep it going. Who cares? Who hasn't taken... So, okay, you went Xavier Worthy. You went... What did the Broncos do? Take Michael Penix. Whoa. My phone's over there making noise. Donnie Mitchell to the Ravens? I don't feel like they need a Donnie Mitchell. I feel like that's... How tall is a Donnie Mitchell? Oh, he's 6'2", 205? Sheesh. Yo, let's get a Donnie Mitchell to the... Let's send him to the Ravens. Let's send him to the Ravens. I like that. They need another wide receiver. They don't have any wide receiver help. They really only have Zay Flowers, and that's kind of it. They don't have anybody after him. Wide receiver is definitely a position need. I was thinking about giving him Keon Coleman. I thought that would have been fun, but yeah, it didn't work. Niners are on the clock at 31. They lost... Who'd they lose? Oh, Darius Robinson. I like Darius Robinson. People have been giving Darius Robinson a lot of hype. A lot of hype lately. He's been getting... I mean, it died down a little bit since there really ain't nothing happening, but Darius Robinson will probably be a first-round pick. He got a lot of hype during Combine and Senior Bowl season, and he's kind of dirty. Has he visited with anybody? Lions. He's visited with the Lions. He's visited with just the Lions. It's the only team I'm seeing. Only team I'm seeing, but that's not really somebody they need over in 49erville. Titans. Darius Robinson, somebody I want to see somebody take. Tyler Guyton. Did they lose any offensive linemen? I can't remember. I don't think they lost any offensive linemen, did they? Oh well. Tyler Guyton to the Niners. And at 32, let's do one more trade. Let's do one more trade. Let's do one more fun trade. Let's see. Let's do a trade. Who needs a wide receiver or a quarterback? Let's see who Bo Nix is visited with out of curiosity, because people want to get that fifth-year option, you know? People want that fifth-year option. Bo Nix. This probably won't happen because it would be a divisional trade, but I think it's funny. I think it works. So let's do it. Where are the Chiefs at? Where are the Chiefs? Chiefs. Can't find them. There they are. Okay. Give them 44. Give them 112 and 208 and just fucking throw the last one on there. Just okay, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. I want the Raiders to trade it back into this pick. Give them 44, 77, 148, 208. Just screw it. I know it's a little bit more than yeah, okay, fine. Okay, cool. And they do something so ugly and nasty and gross. They take Bo Nix at 32. That's the first round. Oh. What is this? What happened? Okay, we're done. We did it. Okay. Let me take a picture of this. Let me take a picture. Shift command. Let me get a picture of that. Okay, so we're going to go through it, and I'm going to say everybody in a minute. Just let me keep this. See if I get anything right on there. I think the next mock draft I'm going to do will be like the week of the draft, probably. Or maybe I'll do one next week, too. Maybe I'll just do one every single week. I don't know. But here's what we did. Okay. So at 1 was Caleb Williams, obviously. 2, it's a facade, ladies and gentlemen. Jaden Daniels is not going at 2. It is Drake May. I promise you, it's Drake May. They're tricking you. It's a facade. I promise you, it's a facade. 3, Jaden Daniels. He's a Patriot. First three picks are quarterbacks. There's going to be no trades. I'm telling you, that's what I'm guessing. I wanted the Bears to trade up to 4, but obviously I couldn't get that to happen. So Marvin's a Cardinal. Malik Neighbors goes at 5. The Chargers are in desperate need of a wide receiver still. At 6, the Vikings trade their soul for a quarterback who is not that good, J.J. McCarthy. At 7, the Titans take Joe Alt to, protect Will Levis. Got to protect him. Dallas Turner at 8 goes to Atlanta. Love that. I love that move. Oh my God, I love that move. Dallas Turner is going to be a dog. Love that man. 9, I think this is one of the best trades I made in this entire draft. Brock Bowers goes to the Colts at 9. The Colts trade up with the Bears. And, Brock Bowers ends up going to the Colts. They get their guy. At 10, Roma Dunze, him and Garrett Wilson, they're boys, and Mike Williams is only on a 1-year contract, so it makes sense. Roma Dunze, Garrett Wilson for the future, awesome. 11, Terrion Arnold, the Giants traded back from 6. They didn't get their quarterback, obviously, but they also got a bunch of first-round picks in the future, so that's an awesome trade for them, and they got Terrion Arnold. Terrion Arnold's nasty. I think he should be a top 10 pick, but he's going here at 11. 12 is the Bears. They took Fuaga. That is the second offensive lineman off the board. My bad. Look at this. We got the Fs going at 3 in a row. Fuaga, Fashanu, Fatanu. 3 in a row right there. Bears, Raiders, Saints. They all get an offensive lineman. The Cardinals come back in here at 15. They trade up with the... Who was it they traded with? I think it was the Eagles they traded with. So they make a trade here. They trade into 15, and they get Mr. Laiatu Latu. They visited with him. Apparently, they really like him, and yeah, I think that's very fitting. 16, Jared Verse. He's got Seahawks written all over him. 17, Nate Wiggins. He's got Jags written all over him. 18, Johnny Newton. They need a defensive tackle. 19, Byron Murphy to the Rams. That's kind of an Aaron Donald replacement. Not really. You can't replace Aaron Donald. It's not possible, but they're trying. 20, I like this one. The Bills trade up from 28 with the Steelers to get Brian Thomas Jr. because if not, the Steelers probably would have taken Brian Thomas Jr. there. So I like that for them. 21, Amarius Mims to the Dolphins. Got to protect Tua. 22, the 4th quarterback off the board in this draft, Michael Penix. The Broncos traded up here because the Giants were the pick after them, and they wanted to leapfrog them in order to get a quarterback. I think that makes sense somewhat. 23, Xavier Worthy goes to the Giants. This is a great draft for the Giants, honestly. If they get out of the draft with Terrion Arnold and Xavier Worthy and also get an extra first-round pick in next year's draft, it's pretty nice. I can't lie. I mean, I'm a fan of that for them. 24, J.C. Latham to replace Tyron Smith. 25, Kool-Aid McKinstry because he visited with the Packers today, and I just think that's a great landing spot for him. I like that a lot. 26, Quinion Mitchell to replace Carlton Davis. 27, Cooper DeJean. They need that secondary help, and apparently they really like him. I've seen a lot of reports, apparently. They like him. Sorry, wait a minute. What's this? Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh. Bears and Steelers wide receiver. Okay, no, that doesn't matter. Sorry. 28, Jackson Powers Johnson to the Steelers. I mean, that's not crazy. I mean, I'm not crazy about that one, but it happened. Whatever. 29, I'm not crazy about this one at all. Chop Robinson to the Lions. This is a fuck up on my part. My bad. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Adonai Mitchell to the Ravens at 30. They need another wide receiver. They only have Zay Flowers. I was thinking about taking Keon Coleman there, but Adonai Mitchell's fun. He's fast. 31, Tyler Guyton. They need the offensive line help, apparently. 32, the Raiders trade back into the first round to take Bo Nix and get that 5th-year option, even though I don't think Bo Nix is that good. But they traded up for him because they're the Raiders and they do stupid things. So, yeah, that's the mock draft. I like it. How many trades did we do? We did 1 trade, 2 trades, 3 trades, 4 trades, 5 trades, 6 trades. That was a result of a trade. That was the result of a trade. We did 7 trades in this mock draft. 7 trades in this mock draft. I think some of that, I like this Brock Bowers one. This J.J. McCarthy one is a little, that could totally be something they're lying to us about. I wouldn't be shocked because J.J. McCarthy, I just don't know why everybody would be so hyped about him. I don't like him that much. The Bills trading up for Brian Thomas, I love that. I love that. I think that makes sense. The Cardinals trading up for Laiatu Latu. I like that too. And yeah, somebody trading into the back of the first round to take one of these quarterbacks, whether Michael Penix is still available or Bo Nix or Spencer Rattler even. Somebody trading up into the back of the first round to take one of these quarterbacks. I like that too. So, okay. Mock draft. Why don't the Chiefs get a pick? Because they traded. They traded their 32nd pick to the Raiders for a bunch of picks. Yeah, I like that. That was good. That was good. Let me go back to this. And yeah. Let me read what y'all are saying. Bill is getting... Nah, Bills ain't getting Ladd McConkey. He ain't, like, that good. I mean, he's aight. He ain't terrible, but, you know, he ain't fantastic. I gotta write some names on this board, though. We got some followers. I know that for sure. We got some followers we gotta write on the board. Remember, if you follow right now, I'll write your name on the board. So make sure you're following. Who would the Lions draft? Who did I see that they liked? Who did I see that they liked? I Googled somebody that I saw they liked. Oh, Darius Robinson. I like them taking Darius Robinson. I like that for them. Darius Robinson would be over the middle. I like that better. Or on the front. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, so let me get these names written. Let's get y'all's names written on the board. We got a lot of names to write today. Okay. Okay. Let me get y'all's names written on the board. I need a marker. I need to put this on the chain. I'm going to freaking break my chain one of these days by doing this. And yeah, let me write y'all's names. That was fun. That was fun. We'll do another mock draft. I don't know if I'm going to do one next week. I think I want to wait like 2 weeks. I think that would make more sense. Wait 2 weeks to do it. I don't know. I think that makes more sense. Oh, whoa. For some reason, the stream went green for a second. I don't know why. Okay, let's rate these. Shit. GS Waff. Dumpster Gum. Heath R. Goosey Lucy. Fraser Xbox. Bobby Brown. Oh my god, we're running out of room. Well, no, we're not. I'm going to just keep it going downward, actually. Not Ven. Not Ven. Here, let me do like a little circle around this. Okay. Not Ven. Enoch. Get Gibby. Would it? I agree, bro. I don't think the Vikings should trade up either, especially for J.J. McCarthy when they can just sit back and take somebody like Penix. Penix, honestly, I think that's the best bet for them. But if they think J.J. McCarthy is some godsend man, I mean, shit, do what you got to do, I guess. Do what you got to do. If you really think that's the truth. Oh, Scott Cornell, cut and score. Cut and score. You don't know me. You don't know me, son. Will, with a bunch of numbers. Captain Crunch. E-Money. E-Money. Lady Broger. Oh, Laggy Broger, my bad. Can't read. Bopo Nolan. Spasitang. Wola Bender. EMTX. Sports fan. I think they should, see, my opinion, I think the Vikings should just keep all their picks. I think they should keep all their picks. Get, take somebody with that later pick. D-Dom, Ram, Nick. Take somebody with that later pick and do your thing. Motor Gaming. Joey Fanatic. Dirk Van something. Dirk Van. And Big Sweaty Harry. I'm not going to say any more of those words. Big Sweaty. Okay, Big Sweaty. Nice. Okay. That was a good stream, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. I gotta get some music. I gotta do like an outro. I'm gonna get like a soundboard or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be back to doing the actual news. And we'll sit here, we'll talk all the news, talk about it, get opinions and shit, you know, the good stuff. And yeah, that's it. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And peace, deuces, gadungus, deuces, bye-bye. Peace.